Kirby, and today I'm going to do something that's not really my format, a reaction video. This is Kirby's Evil Secret Twin, which if that title sounds clickbaity, that's the least of this video's problems. Let's get on with this already. Yeah, I've always liked that intro. It's always been pretty nice.
The Kirby universe is a seemingly adorable and innocent world to live in.
Yeah, it seems pretty nice to me.
I mean, come on, Cookie Country? Who doesn't want to live there? But behind all of the colors and smiles lies a very well-kept secret about the Kirby universe. One that's not all sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite part, this beginning part.
But of a darker and more grim version of the Kirby universe. One that we have actually been playing through all of these years. Yeah, it's crazy to think that Kirby would be anything less than adorable. So,
Excuse me? Yeah, there are some problems with this video that I will point out later. But for now, let's just try to enjoy this.
stick with me as we explore the two coexisting Kirby universes.
Aw, cute picture.
So the first universe we'll talk about is the Dreamland universe.
Don't both of them have Dreamland in them? Why are you calling it the Dreamland universe? Why can't you call it the Sweet universe?
This is the Kirby world that we all know and love. Everything is happy, and Kirby is our valiant hero.
Yeah, Kirby is a pretty good hero.
Teaming up with loads of animal friends, including King DDD himself on occasion. These games usually have some kind of objective for Kirby.
If you were wondering why I randomly tapped the screen that one time, well, I just wanted to say something, but I didn't really have anything to say. Anyway, enough filler.
Like collecting heart stars or crystal shards to fulfill his objective.
That's not a heart star, that's a star. And plus, you're forgetting about the Mega Sunstones from Kirby Triple Deluxe. Unless that's part of the Kirby Evil.
Such as the Kirby Dreamland series, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Kirby 64, etc. But
okay, can you please mention more of the etc.? And this isn't even the worst part.
then, somewhere far away in a distant alternate universe,
And that one line is the only time in this whole the entirety of this video, he mentions that this is in an alternate dimension. Every other time he says that Kirby's a jerk. Every other time he says it's Kirby's fault. This is the only time that he mentions that there is a different dimension. And I'm still not done with my problems.
we have what we'll call the Superstar universe.
Okay.
These games include Kirby Superstar and Kirby's Adventure.
Why is Kirby's Adventure on here? I mean, for Kirby Superstar, okay, I understand. Like, Kirby wasn't really doing anything. And Kirby's Adventure? Why? Wait a minute! Oh. For some reason, my recorder thing wasn't showing. I'll try to find a way to edit this out.
To name a few. This is a world where things aren't as innocent as they seem. Starting off, of course, with Kirby. While in the Dreamland universe, Kirby always had an objective in
You mean this dimension's Kirby?
mind as to why he would be fighting. In the Superstar universe, there really isn't any reason for Kirby's actions.
Oh yeah? What about that one time in the first game where Kirby was just trying to get the food back for all the people? Huh? Where's your reason there?
The sole purpose of these games are to walk from left to right, travel from area to area, and just destroy, eating.
Well, You don't have to destroy. You can avoid the enemies if you want. I mean, that's one of my biggest problems that I have with what people say about Kirby. It depends on how you play it. It's not Kirby as a character's fault. It's what you do with him's fault.
And killing every inhabitant of Dreamland, even the seemingly innocent ones, like this sweeping creature. He's just cleaning.
That reminds me of this mini game that I encountered in Kirby Triple Deluxe where I never got it. I mean, the Sunstone is easy, but there was a sweeper guy in the foreground, and I just don't get it.
Minding his own business. But then here comes big old bully Kirby to just inhale it. Kirby doesn't even gain any powers afterwards. Proof that this little creature posed that little of a threat. But
Well, what if the player didn't know that he didn't pose any problem? Heck, in Kirby's Dream Land 3, he gave you the broom ability. So why is it so bad suddenly? Why?
Kirby was like, nah, food. This is
And again, he forgets to mention that this is a different dimension and not the actual Kirby we know and love. This is pretty negative for a video near Thanksgiving and Christmas. Well, just know I have to get my anger out on something to enjoy the holidays more.
kind of interesting, considering that in the original Super Smash Bros. On the N64, Kirby's trophy description reads, he is true to his instincts. He eats when he is hungry, and sleeps as soon as he becomes tired.
Well, that makes sense. That sounds like something that he'd do. I mean, where in that does it say he eats people, right? Just to back up my claim, where in that entire text does it say that he eats his foes? It just says he eats.
That doesn't sound like a valiant hero who will fight for what's right. It sounds like
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know, maybe this other dimension Kirby is just someone who minds his own business and you're butting in. I'll just note, Connerthewaffle, I do not hate you as a person. I just strongly dislike this video.
a dinosaur from a Jurassic Park movie. But we're not done yet. Another game
Really?
in the Kirby Superstar pack is Dynablade, an adventure
Yeah, where Dynablade was attacking the city and destroying everyone.
where Kirby, again, plows through stages upon stages of pathetically weak and timid villains, all for the final encounter with Dynablade.
Okay, what's your point? So, let me get this straight. You can avoid these enemies. You decide not to prove your claim that is only true depending on how you look at the game. That is what I call lazy writing.
A really cool looking giant bird, who, according to Dynablade's own Super Smash Bros. Brawl trophy, says in Kirby Superstar she's destroying Dreamland's crops.
Yeah, that sounds pretty villainous.
Oh, okay then. I guess that's fair enough. Wait, there's more. In Kirby Superstar, she's destroying Dreamland's crops, but there's apparently a perfectly good reason for this.
Okay. Well, what's the reason? Are you just okay? Well, what's the reason for this? I mean, you think it's perfectly good to destroy living flowers? Kirby doesn't do that. Dynablade chops living flowers in his intro, and that's a perfectly good reason.
Why would they put that very vague but important detail in there?
Exactly, especially since it has nothing to do with how Dynablade acts in the real game.
None of the other villains really have that. You don't load up the Koopa trophy and it says, the Koopas very often practice waterboarding on their enemies,
Okay.
but on the weekends, they also adopt abandoned puppies.
Okay, why is that necessarily that good of a thing since you waterboard and destroy your enemies? You're not helping me prove. You're not proving your point about Dynablade being some evil monster.
So, is it possible that Dynablade was actually doing a heroic deed? Was
Well, there's that possibility, and there's a possibility that he destroyed living plants for some sort of quote unquote good reason. That you're trying to back up and say Kirby's a monster. Which, yet again, it's another dimension Kirby.
she possibly a hero? But Kirby, hell bent on his instincts, decided to challenge, fight, and vanquish the powerful bird Dynablade?
Connerthewaffle, you're really not seeing the point. Like, your description for the Koopa Troopa is completely unbalanced. Like, probably perfectly good reason. That's a probably. That's one of the things I did mention. That's only a possibility. That's not fact.
In front of her own children, nonetheless?
Which he tries to take care of, might I add.
Well, hey, in the anime Kirby Right Back at Ya, there was actually an episode revolving around Dynablade.
Yeah, where Kirby accidentally cooks Dynablade's egg and then tries to take responsibility for it and then gets sad when Dynablade tries to eat him. You don't remember that one? That was like the 8th episode or something.
So maybe here we can learn some more backstory and see if she's truly doing anything sinister.
Well, if you call destroying machines that might even be protecting things. I mean, how do we? I mean, with the footage you showed, all we know is that that could have been a machine that dispenses ice cream. I mean, I haven't seen this episode. How would I know if that machine was something bad? What if she just destroyed machinery for no real reason whatsoever? Well, at least the son is safe. No, you destroyed property. Don't take any guilt, and Connerthewaffle thinks of you as some sort of innocent victim. You savage. I'm supposed to feel emotional, but I just really don't.
Nope! Literally doing the most heroic thing ever, saving her child and comforting it after being stolen. So what's Kirby?
Yeah, but you didn't show any footage showing that they were doing anything wrong with it. What if they were trying to help Dynablade? What if all of this stuff is just a misunderstanding? Oh wait, you didn't even bother to put that in the thought of your theory. That would only make sense.
Deal. It's pretty clear that Dynablade only does things with the best intentions. This wouldn't be the first time that Kirby foiled a plan for the sake of good.
Okay, I gotta admit, maybe the Dynablade thing had a little bit harsh things, but this one is just dumb.
Kirby's adventure, King Dedede hides the Star Rod in the Fountain of Dreams, because Nightmare was looking to harness its power for evil. So what does Kirby do? Fights King Dedede, steals the Star Rod, summons Nightmare.
Yeah, well, he didn't. You're missing one key factor here, Connerthewaffle. Kirby did not know that Nightmare was on the other side of the rod, so you're making Kirby seem like more of a jerk than he really is.
What a hero. And if you're sitting there thinking, what else could Kirby possibly be doing in this universe? Well, the answer would be stealing the Triforce.
Okay.
Yup. In the Great Cave Offensive, the objective of this game is to travel a ginormous map and search for all kinds of goodies from treasure chests to take for your own personal gain.
Hoorah. Now this dimension's Kirby kind of seems like Wario, but even still, it's still better than Wario. I mean, everyone has that one thing that makes them something not good. Kirby's not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But you're expecting everyone to be perfect. That is what I call a perfectionist. And I do not want that kind of person.
Some of these items include Samus's screw attack, Captain Falcon's helmet, Mr. Saturn,
Why is Mr. Saturn there anyway?
Sword, Donkey Kong's barrel, possibly with Diddy Kong still inside.
How do you know that for sure that it does have Diddy Kong inside? You're not giving us any proof. Like, we need more evidence. You're only giving us, like, say, one evidence and saying, oh, well, job well done. Let's be over. Let's go get some coffee or whatever.
And of course, the Triforce. That thing that holds the future and stability of Hyrule is now Kirby's. And
okay, well, what if Kirby's gonna use a Triforce for good intentions?
if you're thinking to yourself, oh no, he probably returns them to their rightful owners, well,
I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking that he probably has them for good intentions. Maybe he's gonna save Hyrule from an endless despair. Who knows? You don't. So why are you making this video?
that wouldn't be the case, considering that at the end of the game, we're given a picture of Kirby surrounded by all of his newfound treasure.
Oh yeah? Well, where's your proof that he just kept them all to himself? After this one image, how do you know that he didn't return them? You have no proof of that.
With a cheeky wink and smile that says, yeah, those important items, they're mine now. I'm buying a Lamborghini.
Why would he think that specifically?
Come on, Kirby.
You mean other dimension, Kirby? So far, you're just making other dimension Kirby seem like more of a jerk than he really is. And you only mentioned one time, that one time near the beginning, that this is another dimension Kirby. Do you care about maybe this other dimension Kirby isn't as bad as you thought? Of course not. You didn't reread your script. You didn't see if any of this made sense. You just wanted to post this video hating on Kirby for no real reason. Why?
Well, to be fair, it's important to remember that this not-so-nice Kirby is just an alternate reality version of the
Yeah, I didn't watch this video the full way.
Kirby we all know and love. Superstar Kirby is no good.
Really? Seriously? What if he was gonna do good things for all that stuff, but he didn't get the chance, and so he's seen at a negative light in your eyes? You do not give people second chances. No, that's only the nice thing to do. Instead, you give him one chance, and if he blows it, well, you call him a complete jerk.
Well, I guess I'll just treat this like I treat all of my other problems. And ignore it. Yeah, this is better. Nut food. I love nuts. Wait.
Well, if you're ignoring it, what is the point of spreading the awareness? That was actually kind of funny.
So yeah, that was just a possible theory on an alternate dimension involving a more edgy Kirby.
That isn't true.
You believe it?
No.
Heck, do I believe it?
Yes.
Who knows?
Me.
But there's gotta be a moral in here somewhere.
Yes. It's that you do not fix your scripts if there's something wrong. You continue without any consent. That is the lesson. Goodbye.